We are just a stone's throw from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and it is rocking and rolling here at Huntington Bank Field in downtown Cleveland. Two clubs here, each looking to rebound from a Week 1 loss as we're underway on EA Sports. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. Now a play fake here on first down. And his first pass is incomplete.
And they want to get him going early in this one because, remember, he struggled throwing the football last week, and he's firing away to start this one. But that one was incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Miles. He throws it on the move but can't connect as that falls incomplete. You talk about this Lions defense. Coming into this one ranked number 19 in the NFL against the pass.
And even though that's not the greatest ranking in the world, one thing you can say, they get after the quarterback. They're in the top 10 in the league in sacks.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
Here we go, shot. Dragon 60.
Back to throw. Miles. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. And it's fielded at the 34. It's a 42-yard punt, but 8 on the return, and the Lions will take over. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Quick throw completed by Hooker. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So that as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. Pushing through the contact. And some room to work. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. Last week we saw a rarity. He was over 200 yards on the ground, and they lost. So we'll see if they can get more carries like that and win this week.
And that was interesting watching the game tape, wasn't it? Because it was hard to register while we watched him pile up that yardage and create those nice runs that they didn't win the football game. But that doesn't mean changing what you do. Continue to feed him the football.
Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. Here's a 2nd and 8. Now Hooker. That's going to be complete on the sideline, but, you know, that throw left him no room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for naught. It'll be a gain of 5. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3. They should have got more out of that, though. He was wide open.
I love how emphatic you are with that call, because that's exactly what I was thinking. Wide open in the flat. Give him a ball that he can use to get upfield with, not just catch and go over the sideline. They cost themselves some yardage there.
Gibbs will try and pick it up. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. They'll go again with Gibbs. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. Looking to throw, Hooker. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Lions get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
18 Roberts.
Roberts the man in motion. First carry for Nick Chubb. And he's across the 45. It'll be 2nd down. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And he'll push forward to the 37, gain of 2. The Browns had 0-1 on the year following the loss in the opener. And listen, they knew last week they were in for a tough fight on the road. But now here's the home opener and a chance to get things right.
And I like the way that you presented that, because the bottom line is they didn't come out of that loss discouraged. They just came home and said, hey, if we do what we're supposed to do, protect our home turf, we'll be just fine.
And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 43. Looking to throw. Miles. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. You talk about this Lions defense. They enter play here, number 11, just outside the top 10 in the league in stopping the run.
And that play right there shows exactly why they're so good against the run. held the line of scrimmage, held the point of attack, and stuffed him for no gain.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
The line to gain is the 33 on third down. Operating from the gun, Miles. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It's a pretty nice throw right there from the rookie. And this, of course, is game number 2 of his NFL career. His guys did not get the win, Charles, in the opener. But what did you see from him last week?
Well, I think all things considered, he played pretty well, and I don't think I'd pin the loss on him. But there's no question, this is a learning process, and that was step 1, and he's hoping on the road to glory.
He's going to drop this one down for Chubb, and he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Miles. To the sideline and incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Second and 10.
72 Let's go.
Now they return to the ground game. Chubb, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Third down and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he is going to have the Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
First down and 10 yards to go.
On to the second from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a first and 10. Chubb will try the middle here, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14.
Ready?
Looking to throw. Miles. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. Now the extra point try forthcoming. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Lions 14, Browns nothing. Jack Potts to kick off for the Lions.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. The Browns drive about to get started. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The first-round pick looking comfortable in this offense. First down. Back to throw now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Open man, that's Tillman. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to bring up second down. He was out there waving his arms. And when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Going out wide, finds Chubb. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. They'll look to throw again. Here's Chubb, back-to-back catches for him. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Off play action. Miles. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. Second down coming up.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
It's caught by Roberts. Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Here we go.
Back to throw again. Flush to his right. Touchdown! David Njoku, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Browns have got it back to within a score. Point after here coming up. And that one makes it 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. In motion comes the tight end left. On 3rd down, here's Gibbs. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
From this vantage point,
They've got the lead here, so for me, that'd be enough to go ahead and punt the football and let my defense defend the long field.
If you go for it, you don't get it, then you really put your defense in a tight spot.
Yeah, but we never know what people ultimately will decide to do here on 4th and inches.
Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Miles. He finds his man complete. That's 4.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
38-yard line, 2nd and 9.
70 range. Let's go now.
Back to throw. Miles over the middle, complete to Judy. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. Now this offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. Now they trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw. Miles. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. Down to the 25. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
They'll come up now 3rd and 9.
18 Rattler.
Back to throw. Miles. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland 1st.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The tackle there by Malcolm Rodriguez. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this 1st half.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4.
19 tight. Shut up. Come 19. Come 19. Panther 11. Mustang 19. Shut up.
Looking to throw. Miles. Touchdown, Browns. Nick Chubb in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Browns have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So just 8 kicks remaining here in the 1st half as they'll kick this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback. And the third quarter will start from the 30. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. And that's caught inside the 35. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. A big play there for Detroit. And even 40 yards. Gibbs straight ahead. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Throwing. Hooker. Throw over the middle. He finds Williams. It'll go as a gain of 4. 3rd and 7 now.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And that could be one of those turning point plays in a ball game. A field goal gets you the lead here, but they want to make a statement and get 6 points. And they're certainly going to get that opportunity as they get the conversion and set up 1st and goal.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Again, it's Gibbs. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lions have taken the lead as
yes, them a look good in my tight little dress. Rock it up and me make the man them obsessed. Put in the work when we dance and we sweat. Dangerous when you get smooth like the skin on my face. Draw figure 8 when I wind up my waist. Bumper and boom, we no need either wait. If you get it to the top of the plate. You wanna run it up, run it up all night. If the lights went down, get your kip up, baby. You wanna drop it down, pick it up, turn around, lift it action. And I ain't never out like wrestling. Back on it. Got all these boys mad cause I pass on it. I'm a flop, come on baby, spin a bag on it. Yeah, we so extra, feeling like young in the rest. Run it up, run it up, all night. If the lights went down, get your kip up, baby. You wanna dip it down, pick it up, turn around, lift it up for you all night. Bet you wanna get some of my dirty love, baby. The boys, them all want me. Them gyal like
It's the city of rock and roll, and this place sure is rocking as they await the start of this one. We're here at Huntington Bank Field in Cleveland, Ohio. Neither team got the start to the season that they wanted. Let's see who can right the ship as week 2 gets underway. Has this at the 6. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Chubb. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. Offense up to the line fast. From the 38. Complete out to the right. Offense in the hurry up here. Chubb running out of the gun. And they're going to bring him down after a good gain to the 40. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. He touches him down as he finds enough to pick up the 1st.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Chubb here on 1st down. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Kirby Joseph up for the stop. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got him tackled behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Hits him on the in route. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Here we go.
2nd and 10 now. And this one's up there, but a little too far up there.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
18, Pioneer.
Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Let's go. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. That's caught for the 1st. Touchdown, Cleveland. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Browns will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. He fields it from the 8. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Hooker set to pass. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield and just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the 1st down.
We'll have him gain about a handful there. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. To throw is Hooker. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So it's gonna be 4th and short. The Lions readying for the punt. And this will put an end to the drive after it stalled out. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. Officially a 55-yard launch. And the Browns will go on offense. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
Here's Jerome Ford for the first time this game. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
70 range. 18 rattle.
Dropping back to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. The return begins on their side of midfield. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Lions will go on offense. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. We'll start on the ground with Gibbs. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Award that tackle to Michael Hall. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Now Hooker. Connects on one to Jamison Williams. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st and 10 from the 41. Now here's Hooker. Caught. There's that rookie out of Florida State. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a gain of 12 there. And that gives the Lions the first. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
They are throwing it again. Hits him on the out route. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The Lions cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Lions tie this game 7-7. Fox now to kick this one away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
And off to Chubb to start the drive. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Tackled by Jack Campbell. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. We're ready now for the 2nd quarter. Browns in control of it. They still have 10 to go here. It's 2nd down. Again, it's Chubb. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
On 3rd down, they'll go with Chubb. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
They're set up at the 35 now. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. That's to his back, Nick Chubb. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Brian Branch getting there for the tackle.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Let's go now. Take go.
2nd and 6 now. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Lions are going to have have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. First down, ball at the 36. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. He's got room to roam here. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7. Fox now to kick this one away. Starting at the 10. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They run it from the gun with Chubb. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Alex Anzalone there on the stop. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back to throw now. Has him on the quick hitter. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First down, ball at the 36. Here's Chubb up the middle. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you could just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
To the air, 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And it's going to be their football coming up. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Hooker to throw. Flush down now to his left. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he doesn't slide down, and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing he woke up to, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge game.
3rd down run by Gibbs. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
And there's a man there will take over as he records his first interception of our season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Let's go now.
They've got first down from the 31.
79 Bronco.
They're going play action. He fires one deep down the middle. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. That holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. They'll try and throw it here. That one complete to Njoku. Jukes one defender. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Cleveland. The Browns with the football. 2nd and 3 now. He'll throw it. Oh, he trucked that defender. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They were looking for him again, Brock, and for a moment, we thought he had another catch, but then that contact knocked the football from his hands.
Kind of become a victim of his own early success. Not too different, Kate, than a pass rusher that gets a sack. You know what happens? Got to slide to him, got to chip to him. You get a receiver that gets it going like this, you know more contact and more focus is coming his way.
Chubb brings it in. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that gives the Browns a first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They give inside to Chubb. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Second and 8. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Ifatu Melifonwu with the INT. And he makes the house go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running
Yep.
the back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. Jerry Jeudy with the grab. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Short pass brought in. And he gets him around 6 there. That was a Fatu Melifonwu there to make the play. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 47. That one's complete, right side. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Ready? Track at 60. 70 range. 70 range. 18 Rattler. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready?
Still sticking with the passing game. And he's got it! Touchdown, Cleveland! The Browns make it a one-score game before halftime. That one right down the middle. And the Browns chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Khalif Raymond to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. He'll throw it. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And the Browns will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll go right side with Gibbs. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Myles Garrett coming in for the stop. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Gibbs with a first down and more. 20, 15. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions double their lead to 14. Fox now to kick this one away. He'll begin his return from the 11. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Makes the connection. Here's Jerome Ford. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. A give to Chubb, running left. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. They're throwing it. Complete beyond the marker. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Now they send their back in motion right. To throw it on 1st down. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Working quickly here.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Mustang 19. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Big alert.
They've got a man in motion. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down.
Here we go, set. 60 Bobcats, 60, 79 Broncos. Buffalo 18. Riggs. Warriors 70.
Another try following the sack. He fires one deep down the left sideline. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete, brings up 3rd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go. 18, Pioneer. Check. Trap 60.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's got a man left. And they're able to touch him down, so that's going to bring up 4th down.
19 yards.
Brings up
Track
4th
60.
down.
They're going for this. He connects downfield on 4. And he's out of bounds after getting this to the opposing 45. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. Nets him 17 yards on 4th down and gets them the first.
At the 45-yard line.
Let's go.
He'll throw it yet again. He'll get this complete to Chubb. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Kirby Joseph up for the stop.
On the play. 2nd and 10.
18,
At the 45-yard line.
2nd and 10 now. Oh no, they get him yet again. Space on the right, and he's got room. as he brings it back for the pick six. Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions stretch their lead to 21. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Return starts at the 9. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. 3 inside the 30. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 1st down from the red zone. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Browns get it back to a 14-point game. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he'll take this up to about the 34 before he stopped. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Pass complete to Gibbs. Continuing to move past the 45. And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Running it after the penalty. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Now here's Hooker. Has him on the quick hitter. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Juan Thornhill getting there for the stop.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
3rd down from the gun. It's taken in by Williams. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Hooker will look to throw. He sends this one to the end zone. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Staying on the ground here with Chubb. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Browns football. They're down, but not out on the scoreboard.
21.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now.
Mustang 19. No. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
He's dropping back to throw. Brought in by Ford. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. They get 6 and a first down as well.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Here we go. Set.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Throwing off the play fake here. He beams one deep right side. And he makes the wait. No, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete. David Njoku, the guy he was looking for. So it'll be 2nd down.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go. Here we go.
Throwing from the gun here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Intended target there was David Njoku. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 79 Bronco. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He's throwing deep to the left side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Smash. 18 Pioneer.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Finds a seam down the middle. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They'll throw it again. Chubb brings it in. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. From the red zone now. Escapes out to the left. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Go.
Still sticking with the passing game. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's 4th down.
Viking 18. Rangers, 70 Rangers, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Detroit calls timeout. It's second. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2.
Let's go now.
Quick throw finds about right. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns now within 1 score in the 4th. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Returning it from the 4. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Handoff to Gibbs from the gun. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. To throw, Hooker. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
From the gun on 3rd down. They did it! He made the interception! Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah.
Critics could always attribute one interception to a lucky break or right place, right time. But 2 interceptions is not a coincidence. This is a skilled defender, Kate, who woke up prepared to play today. And boy, has he delivered on the field of play with 2 takeaways all by himself.
Throw reeled in by Njoku. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Chubb. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Cut 19. Here we go, set. Panther 11, Panther 11. Mustang 19. Ready.
Here's 2nd and 7. It's into the hands of Chubb. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go, here we go. Ready, ready?
Looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Working inside the red zone. Juke the defender. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. Browns now trail by just a point in the fourth. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10.
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. They motion a receiver left. Hooker to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Looking to throw it. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Tried getting it to Amon-Ra St. Brown. So that brings up fourth and long.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Here he is to throw. St. Brown there to bring it in. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be first down, Detroit. Again, it's Gibbs. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second. Still one more in their pocket to use.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
This is Gibbs on second down. And he'll make his way down to the 16-yard line. Here's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on third down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Another one for Gibbs. Couldn't manage even a yard on that run, so now it's fourth down. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. So everything comes down to this from Jake Bates. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. The entire game now resting on the right foot of this kicker. It's from the left hash, 33 yards. The kick is good. He got it. And they've taken back the lead. So the Lions get the win on the road. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it.
That ultra ground move, riding in the good, tighten up, you lose. I approve. I bet, I step and approve. Straight ultra ground, make all you haters get down. You understand what I'm saying?
I can show you lame, how to do this. Stacking money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stacking money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. Hey, I met this girl the other night. She said she wanted be a money wife. Respectfully declined because I said I got a wife. She said she wanted man, her best friend is known around the way. I started hearing about her type. Always with the ball players, that's the one she likes. She got it done, and I guess they look alright. They call her princess, but she down in every. In and out of DMs, tryna be a rapper. She won't get the W, I skirt off when I see him. I know it's gonna get worse when I start doing Coliseums. Gonna be, I just call it how I see him. Let me clarify, I ain't talking about all women. Some just wanna settle down and have a couple cheering. For all my rapper homies, just be careful while you touring. You meet a pretty girl, but her intentions ain't the purest. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stacking money up, be about your business.